This is called the Duck and the Ducklings quilt block. Again, it's from Generations Quilt. This one is a 7.5 inch, and I'm just about to demonstrate the 5-inch one. So once you've got all your bits, so I've got 2 of the large ones, 4 of the rectangles, and 2 each of these. When you're on the white one or the lighter one, draw a line, and then we need to sew that to the same size darker one underneath. So you need these 2, and you do 1/4 inch either side of the line. And then cut it in between. So do that to both. And then cut in between that one. Then finger press to the dark side, and then cut off the dog ears. Right, there you go, that's 4 dog ears cut off. What you need is these, there's 2 of these, the large ones, they need to be cut in half. You need these cut in half. So once all those are done, that's what you should have. But this is only the small block, so it does look little. So let's pull the sewing machine back and pull you back up. Right. The large ones can be there a minute. You need 2 of these white ones and 1 of these. And basically this is a bird in the air block, and then when you put the 4 together with the inside, with the centre, it makes a duck and ducklings block. You need that straight line to go across there. I want to make sure these are the right way. So you need to attach that to there and that to there. And then you can press them, because of the seam, press them to the background And then again, offer that up, making sure you've got a straight line going there, and then put that way. And then again, do it towards the background, and then cut these off across there. So it just makes a block like that. Then you get one of your 4, so that's what you're trying to do. So put that in the centre of there. Make sure that's in the centre. And then sew them together. What you want to do is not to go over that tip. What I should have done was sewed it from this side. I'll do it on the next one to show you what I mean. But that's basically then. And you need to put that down towards the dark, and then you can cut off the dog ears on this one. And that's basically what you got to do, make four of those. So let's do that one again, and I'll show you 2 of the white ones. And you have to go like that, straight line across. Let's just make sure I've got this the right way. Yeah. Then pick that one up and put it that way. Bit fiddly when they're little. Best to do the bigger one first. Again, do it to the background. Offer that up that way. Make sure you've got, if you need to, make sure it's the right way, and offer it that way. And that's when you should have finger press that down that way, cut off those, and that's what you should have. Basically that's your duckling, and this is your duck. So that's what you need to do to make it into a square. What you need to do is put that in the centre, and then we're going to turn it round. So I want you to see that seam. Make sure it's all in the centre. That's it, so it's in the centre there. Look. Do it this side, and then you'll be able to watch what your seam's doing. Just there is where I want to, I don't want to come this side, I want to go this side of it. Even if just by 1 stitch, as long as I don't go over it. should make sure my point isn't covered up, it's still there, look. So that needs to go that way towards the dark. Cut these off. And that's 2 we've got done. And then do the other 2. So once you've got all your 4 and you've pressed them, just with a dry iron, because you've got starch already in there, then just lay them down in this way, exactly the same way as this, with all your other bits, and then do it as an iron patch and just sew them that way, and then sew that way. So let's put that down there. Get your first line, which is that way. There's your little ducklings, that's your duck. Make sure these are the right way round. And then that's for the top one. Then you get your next 2. And make sure you all your seams nest. When you open it up, it should look like that. So we're going to get it pressed and we'll have a look. I don't know if you can see, but this one hasn't turned out very neat around the edges, look. So it's all like that. So what I'm going to just tidy it up a little bit. I don't want to cut anything off if I can help it. Just do it from that corner to that corner, and then anything off in between it is not necessary. Again, do it from this corner to that corner and cut them little bits off. This one didn't turn out very well on this side. That's a bit better. And there's the problem. You see how I've turned that wrong way round? So now you've got a little duckling going the wrong way. He's not following his mum. So, while I unpick all this side here, and then turn this round, I might make this out again actually. But that is what's supposed to happen. See, even mistakes happen to all us people who have been quilting for quite a few years. All mistakes do happen. There's the quilt blocks, that's what they're supposed to look like. Your little ducklings are supposed to follow the mums, the ducks, and that is block 12. So I'll correct that mistake and show you that later on. Thank you for joining me. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and then you'll be notified of the next block. Thank you.